Capricorn, hello. You may be wondering why you're first this month. Niki's School of Singing and Cinematography. Sign up soon. Alright, anywho. You may be wondering why you're first this month. I've been having some personal issues and wasn't really on point. Wasn't really on point in my readings. And so, I feel like, great. I feel like when I, yeah, brain sometimes. Alright, so I feel like when sometimes I am slacking that I neglect certain signs, namely at the end of the zodiac. So I went intuitive and I asked who should be read first, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Page jumped right out. So I said Taurus or Capricorn because I wasn't feeling Virgo right yet. Right after that, the Devil card jumped out, so Capricorn, here we are. Okay, this is going to be your reading, Capricorn, for August 2020. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any cross watchers who care to try to get into the head of their Capricorn. So basically we're going to go back to intuitive spread. We're going to do Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and then see where we go from there. Alright? If the reading resonates with you, awesome. Let me know in the comments down below. You all know I love to connect with you. It's my favorite part of the gig. If it does not resonate, however, you can always check out your moon and ascendant and rising. Your moon, ascendant, and Venus signs. It's very easy to get your birth chart. I usually have a link to one of the many avenues to go down to acquire that. So, Capricorn, yesterday, when I was doing your premeditative shuffle, first of all, there was a lot of fire. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of fire in your reading. It was like some of you were pissed off about a creative project or a creative project or a passionate endeavor that was not going the way that you had wanted it to. You were going, in your very Capricorn-like way, full bore, very ambitious, and I feel like somebody on your other end, walking away. Somebody on your other end was walking away. They were not as into it as you were. We have the Eight of Cups falling out with the Eight of Cups. Kathy, so this could be you walking away from a younger water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For me as a reader, the Page of Cups is more of Pisces energy, but he brings news, okay? So far here we have Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So this to me says, you guys know that this is my Cackling Hens card. Yes, it's about celebration and it's about connecting with your soul family, but these women are very much so toasting their selves. They look like they're toasting each other, but they're very self-involved, I feel sometimes, especially in specific readings. You are cutting people like that out in your life, bravo. And this may be you walking away from this type of individual, or this is you laying down the fucking hammer, alright? You could be also connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, okay? Cancer is your opposite, just so you know. You guys are also getting a lot of sevens. Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, excuse me. So that is you standing your ground. That is you speaking for someone who cannot speak. That is for you waiting for something to come to fruition, as in this creative project I was referring to. And you need to know that it probably would have, but you need to cultivate patience, Capricorn, okay? What else do we have for my Cappies here? August 2020. What else do we have for my beautiful Capricorns? Oh yeah, that motherfucker jumped out too. He has been a frequent flyer in everyone's readings the past 2 months, the Three of Wands. So this is you putting in the work and looking for your result. Okay, Ari and I also remind everyone that this is your Celebrate Your Weirdness card. because you now could be attracted to people who are unconventional and eccentric, and you need to show the world who the fuck you are, Capricorn, not who you think they want you to be, alright? And Hangman definitely could be connecting with Piscean with the Page of Cups here and the Hangman. You need to look at your situation from another perspective. Telling a Capricorn that is very funny, I know. But, 1 second, please. As I was saying, telling a Capricorn to look at their situation from another perspective is just about the same as telling a Scorpio to look at their situation from another perspective. Good luck. However, I do think that you guys need to realize that, yes, you definitely could be connecting with a toxic Piscean, toxic for you, a family member. This is your card, Devil, Four of Wands, and the Moon card. Could also be a Cancerian, but there's something in the home for some of you Capricorns. I feel like this is a separate message that you need to get away from, okay? People are trying to pull the wool over your eyes, okay? They're trying to deceive you. They're trying to, I just want to get you to agree to things that you necessarily wouldn't agree to. Alright. 2 to 4 more cards for my Cappies. It's very interesting. Alright, this is you. This is you reminding yourself to stay the course. Slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles, he helps us get through the day-to-day mundane, boring bullshit. And he helps us remember that we need to cross our T's and dot our I's. So if in fact you are trying to start a business venture with someone, and you feel like that they are slacking on their end, be your Capricorn self and do you. And you will succeed with or without them. Okay? I'm not feeling so much this is a love situation as it is a business or a family dynamic, Capricorn. Yeah. Moving into calmer waters. Could be connecting with Aquarius. You definitely need to walk away from a situation that is long since been promising you things that it cannot deliver. Okay? 2 more. Just remember, slow and steady wins the race, Capricorn. You guys are ambitious people, you're capable people, you're brilliant, and you don't need people like this around you. Also, if you tend to indulge in substances, the Three of Cups is telling me to tell you that if you are a wine drinker rather than a water drinker, please be cautious of that in the coming months. I see a lot of cups here. That is soul energy, but I also feel like that's a lot of indulgence. Pages bring messages, right? So someone may bring you a message of love, okay? Could be someone from the past. Definitely King, Queen of Swords are now here. That could be, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be you guys looking at your situation from a very logical, heady standpoint, okay? The Queen of Swords is a little more vicious. She will cut you off at the fucking knees if she feels that you are not useful to her, basically. But the King of Swords, in the upright, he's not as ruthless nearly, okay? But he's very logical. People call on him in time of worry. I feel like you have a lot of people around you right now, Capricorn. Some of you definitely are connecting with a water sign that is making you happy no longer. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Cups. This is greed, apathy. Ari and I call this the spoiled brat card because he's focused on his 3 empty cups and not realizing that the universe is handing him a new opportunity. Alright, I feel like if you are connecting with a Piscean or a Cancer specifically, that maybe that ship has sailed, and you should maybe start looking into new options, okay, in the love sense or in the creative business sense. If you are connecting with an air sign, I feel like you just need to have a conversation and possibly, have a conversation and possibly just try to look at your situation from another perspective, okay? So, let's look at this. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles, that's you again. So now we have 2 pages here. That symbolizes friendship. This page is about nurturing something new. It's about nurturing a home, a business. Sometimes I feel like a family, because it is of the earthly tangible things, Capricorn. Now, you have a lot of people around you. You have a lot of yes men, I just heard, alright? These people know that you are smart and capable, and they know that you can do things for them. So they will, I feel like the water signs, I love my water signs, I'm water dominant, I'm Scorpio dominant, but I feel like, however, these water signs are, could be possibly taking you for granted, okay? Because here we have, like, yes, while this may be two people, this may be one person going from a less mature state to a more mature state, or this might just be this king bringing you in a message of love, but you are, like, over it. You're kind of done with it. Apathy is also another interpretation of the Four of Cups, because you feel resentful in this situation. I feel like this person may have taken advantage of you. Hence the need to walk away into a calmer waters. Walk away into a more hopeful, less stressful situation, Cappies, okay? And if you're able to do that, if you're able to really look at your situation from another perspective, you know that you have sacrificed much for this situation. You have already put in the work. You've already fucking been like, when is this going to come to fruition? I've done what I can. But you're looking at it only from your standpoint. You need to check it out from another angle, because without that, I don't think that you will be able to get into this celebratory, good luck fortune card of the tarot mindset, okay? Yes, as I said, sometimes these biatches are the cackling hens. They're the rumor mill sometimes. For me as a reader, I don't know about anyone else, but this is also about celebration. It's also about being with your soul family, being with the people that fucking care about you, okay? And this is also being around people that are like you. If you're a little, if you're an odd duck or what have you. This is about waiting for your ships to come in. You've put in a lot of hard work into a situation, whether it is a relationship, a family dynamic, predominantly the family that you were born into, not the family you made, I want to say, Capricorn. But at what point, while you're doing all the work, while you're doing all the fucking, it's okay, I got it, I'll check it, I'll double check it, at what point do you need to become ruthless? Or is there a point before that you don't have to become ruthless, because you can stand in your power and have a conversation and be like, yo, listen, it's not fucking working for me anymore. If you guys want to continue on this relationship, partnership, dynamic, creative project, you need to pull your weight, okay? Because Cappies, you and Virgo always get work tied into your readings, very much so. It's because you are the workers of the zodiac, I truly believe. But if you have been feeling stressed out, please know that you are walking away to something better. You're walking away to your 9 and 10 of Cups, and you are going into calmer waters. You are going to feel like, maybe not even in August, maybe come fall, this like just fucking heaviness lifted off of your chest, okay? But I still want to warn you against this young water sign. I don't know what it is about him. I usually like the Page of Cups. As an influence, it could be just about, being dreamy and want to write more and really getting into music and things like that. But I feel like this is someone around you who thinks that they can pull one over on you, and unless they're a Scorpio out of the water signs, good luck, because Capricorn is pretty fucking badass, and nobody gets one over on a Capricorn, okay? That's what I'm saying. Let me see if I have an Oracle deck here. If I don't, I have my tarot dice that Miss Melody Wagner sent me. She's a Leo on my channel. She's fucking amazing. And let me see if I can rustle up an Oracle deck really quick before my video cuts off. And I love you guys for being patient with me as always. Capricorn, take a break. You need rest. You need rest. You've done enough. You always do enough. Okay? Time for healing. You need to rest, okay? Alright, Cappy, so we have the Crystal Angel Oracle deck for you. This is a very beautiful deck. I don't use it as often as I should. So what messages, either validating or otherwise, do we have for Capricorn for August? You're a source, please use me as your conduit to bring validating readings or validating messages or new messages that Capricorn will be useful to know in August 2020. I think you want to come out. Oh, yay! Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. That's that Three of Wands energy. That's being who you are, not who you think other people want you to be, Capricorn. One more card, please, for my lovely Cappies. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we have Sapphire. Easy does it. What'd I just fucking say? What'd I just fucking say? Slow and steady wins the race. Easy does it, Capricorn. Sheesh. Alright. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to your life and work. You guys need to pump the brakes. You guys are always balls to the wall, and we need you. So, you need to take care of yourselves, you know? Alright, so Sapphire says as such. The angels have sent you this card because you've been pushing yourself past your limits by multitasking, rushing around against deadlines, and worrying about other people. What did I say? You may have also overdone it, socializing or partying. What else did I fucking say? In your nightlife. Now it is time to rest. Four of Swords, a good detox, or a permanent abstinence that can help you recover your energy levels and boost your health. This card is also a reminder to stay in the present moment and tackle projects one step at a time to not feel overwhelmed. Perhaps you've been overly focused upon the future, anticipating better times, or worrying about what lies ahead. Or you may have been consumed with past events. You are now guided. Concentrate upon the here and now so that you may enjoy your life, even if the current circumstances aren't ideal. You know what I mean? In addition, this could also be a sign to retire from a strenuous job or to give up a hobby that you've outgrown. If it puts your physical or mental health at risk, take it easy and approach life gently. That's what I'm saying, Capricorn. You guys are always so ambitious. You're like, boom, 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 balls to the wall. That's what the Four of Swords said to you. That's what, it's just, I love it when they validate the reading. It's just, it's butter, you know? Alright, let's see before Fluorite cuts off. Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. All Capricorns I know are fucking gorgeous. This is a card about feeling comfortable and happy with your natural self. Perhaps you've been trying to conform to others' expectations. That's my daughter, everyone, in the background. That's that Three of Wands, too. Don't conform to other people's expectations. Be who the fuck you are, Capricorn. You know who you are. Okay? Perhaps you've been trying to conform to others' expectations and lost yourself along the way. Now it is time to be you. Wonderful and amazing as God created you. This may involve you speaking more authentically from your heart and letting people know your real thoughts and feelings. You may detach from people-pleasing or worrying about others' approval. That is what I was saying, too. You need to stop